Hey everyone, welcome back to Mod Life Season 2! SpaceLife. Picking up right where we left off from last episode. I've just waited through the nighttime, the sun's just now starting to come up, and I've collected a little bit of leather and some steak from our friends out here. Went ahead and picked up all the sheep, though I went ahead and bred a couple sheep, so now we have 4 sheep in the lassos for now. I just wanted to have these guys kind of out of the way so I could take care of the cows for a little while. Hello, sun. Good morning. On the moon. I also went ahead and made this small little enclosure here, just to keep me safe out here during the nighttime from all the mobs and such, because they're a little annoying. The creepers, the zombies, the skeletons, the spiders, they're all kind of annoying up here. But yeah, we are almost there. Also got a few comments from last episode saying that I had leather back on Earth. I had some on the shelf next to the wheat farm and the cow farm, but I promise you there was not much. There's probably like 6 or 8 pieces there. I really never had that much leather back on Earth. So we're gonna take care of these cows with our electric hammer here, because it's also got a little bit of fortune on it. There we go. So we're up to 12. We need 4 more. Alright, cows, I'm sorry, but we gotta do it. No! Oh, whew. I gotta have that last hit. There we go, so we need 2 more. Nice. Good, so we have 18 pieces of leather, and better yet, we have 18 pieces of steak. That's the best part. Alright, good. I think now we can go ahead and release the sheep. Don't mind doing that. So let's do that real quick. You down! And you down. Alright. And I want you. And you. The other cows, you guys get to stay here and prosper. Sorry about that, guys. My game crashed on me, and it was pretty bad this time. This is one of the worst crashes I've had yet. This one actually deleted my level.dat file, so when I tried to load up Minecraft after the crash, my save here actually did not show up. So luckily I had a backup of not long ago, and yep, I got my sheeps out there, I got my cows, we got our leather, we got our steak, we should be good to go. And just a few things changed, I guess, maybe since we was recording a second ago, and I don't know what it would have been, because I know I did maybe a little few things around the area here when I was waiting for our sheeps here and our cows. Hello. I always try to make sure I'm careful going through that airlock. I might want to install some kind of glass there, but yeah, I think we have a ender lily here done. Yep, there we go. Nice. So we got an ender lily from that and an ender pearl. Good, now we can plant that back down, and we have a source of ender pearls coming in. Alright, so guys, since I've been having so many issues on the moon here, we're going to try and just speed through and get out of here. We're going to try and get to Mars as quickly as possible, but we need that schematic. So today what we're going to do is we're going to grab our NASA table. Wait a minute. No, wait, whoa, where's it at? I had it in my inventory a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Phew. Okay, we're good. Oh, that would have been scary. I would have hated to made that again. Alright, so we're gonna just put this guy down, maybe. Kinda like having the tinker table there in the center. Maybe we can just move this for now, because we're not using it. And we'll put it right here. No, darn it. There? Well, that'll suffice for now. Alright, so we're gonna take our workbench schematic here for our Moon Buggy. We're gonna place it in here and unlock schematic. So now we should be able to, yeah, cool. So we have the tier 1 rocket and the Moon Buggy. Nice. So we should be able to make this guy. Alright, let's start crafting. Now this shouldn't take too long because I've already got the heavy duty plates ready to go. Let's type in buggy. See what we need. I think we're gonna need 4 buggy wheels. So we got steel there. Oops, you go there. Good. Alright, and 4 buggy wheels. Perfect. Alright, now we need a buggy seat. There we go. Nice and easy. I love it. Alright, buggy. Time to make you. Alright, I think wheel, wheel, wheel. And hopefully the sun comes up soon. I don't remember. Oh, darn it. Sorry. I was going to say, I hope the sun comes up soon because I don't know how long it's been since I had this save. So, hopefully soon. Why do you got to do that? Just try to click next and you're messing me up. There we go. Is there something behind me? I just saw a number fly off from damage indicators. That didn't seem very good. Alright, and there we go. Buggy. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but anyways, let's grab this guy. Am I hurt? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I don't know. Anyway, we have ourselves a buggy. This thing looks so cool. Alright, I think we're gonna need a fuel loader, or do we need a buggy storage box? Oh, buggy fueling pad. Alright, so we're gonna need, holy cow, 3 blocks of iron and 3 compressed steel. Alright, oh good, we already got blocks of iron. Nice. Alright, do we have any steel? Good, we have some more left. Nice, we have 9 buggy fuel pads left. Now what I plan on doing is heading out in that direction today. I'm pretty sure there's another dungeon out this way, and I'm hoping for the best. Hoping we actually might find another one of the good dungeons with the another skeleton boss or another boss altogether. Now I'm probably gonna set up something for this right here. We might make up like a buggy fueling station and dock right here. Thinking possibly. But I don't know if I really want to do this while the sun's not up, because there's a lot of mobs out there. In fact, let me go ahead and put these heavy-duty plates back, because I know I'm going to need to use these. In fact, let's go ahead. Hi, sheep. Stand right here real quick and take a look at a Tier 2 rocket. So a Tier 2 rocket is right here. Basic default, we need 6... So we need 10 heavy-duty plate Tier 2, which we make from meteoric iron and heavy-duty plates. So we need at least 10. We need another nose cone, which is just regular heavy-duty plates. So we need 10. We'll just say, we're going to count up the Tier 1 plates. So 10, 13. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, that's 15, 17, and then 4 of those, right? 4 fins. 4 times 4 is 6. Those have been getting closer and closer. Alright guys, and we're back. Apologies, we crashed again. But I'm going to keep working through this and trying to get us to Mars as quickly as possible. I think we might just wind up scrapping the moon base and taking all of the stuff that we're going to need for our Mars base from the moon here, because I don't know if I'm going to keep stopping by here if this keeps happening. So I'm not blaming the moon itself, because I'm pretty sure it's actually some of the GalacticCraft machines with the mechanism energy and stuff that's going on. So I went ahead and picked up our NASA workbench, but another thing I want to go ahead and make is the new jetpack, because I'm tired of filling up this electric jetpack after every time I shoot my railgun. So I think I'm going to try to attempt a little bit of quick crafting, see if we can't make ourselves this jetpack. Alright, so what are we going to need? We're going to need some steel, we're going to need a gas tank, and some tin. Okay, I don't know if I actually have any steel ingots. Alright, what do we... Oops. What do we need to actually make regular steel? Totally forgot. So we're going to need steel dust, which we can get... And a metallurgic infuser with enriched iron, and... I guess we could just put regular coal in there. So we just put iron in there, and then put it in there again. Alright. Let's see, let's get half a stack, and... Metallurgic infuser. Let's take that out. Already got 16 in there. We'll put another 16 with it. Let's grab half a stack of coal. And we're gonna get you going, buddy. Ooh, snap. That hum. Alright, so this is going to work and make ourselves up some not enriched alloys, the enriched iron, which we're gonna use to make steel in just a moment. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and finish crafting up some other stuff that we're gonna need. So we already got iron, or not iron, but we got the tin. We just need the gas tank, which is gonna require iron dust and osmium ingots. Alright, I think I got some osmium in here. Yep, good. Ah, darn it. I have these things hooked up to the solar panels outside. Crud. Alright, good. Well, we're not going to need too many pieces, at least. And we have a couple more batteries down here. Of course, we could go recharge these batteries real easily downstairs. It's not a problem. In fact, I think we'll just go ahead and flip this around. Oh, that's cool. It actually picked up right where it left off. Is this gonna work the way I want it to? It should. Come on, power. No! Come on, finish an operation. Alright, there we go. We got some steel. Good. Alright, let's see. Wait, where'd my other one go? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and go fill these guys up, because I'm gonna need 2 pieces of steel. Of course, to finish this off. Yeah, we already got the enriched alloy, so yeah. We'll just go ahead and let that do its thing. Yeah, we need a little bit more power. Uh-oh, these things are loud. Don't mind them. Just give them a minute. We'll be out of here in no time. In fact, let's just go ahead and turn that down. Save a little bit of trouble there. Alright, good. So, got a battery there. Battery there. Now, I could just hook these guys up, but I'm not going to go through all that trouble considering we're not going to leave this here. We're probably going to be picking these things up and hightailing it out of here as soon as we get the chance. Alright, so we just need one more piece of steel. We're waiting on you. Alright, while we're waiting, gas tank, iron dust. Let's get a piece of iron. Oops, already got some. And we'll place one in the macerator. Slowly let that do its thing. While we wait for you. The pain in our neck. Alright, there we go. Put all the batteries back in there. We'll get those charged up here shortly. And we should be able to take the steel dust and place it into a furnace. Get that cooking up for us. Iron dust. So if we surround the iron dust with osmium, we get a gas tank. Nice. Alright guys, we're back. Apologies, game crashed again. I'm gonna fix this right now. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of my game crashing when we're trying to do stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm sorry all of you, but you're all gonna have to die. Unless you want to just suffocate to death. I would prefer to make this at least somewhat quick. And for you to give me plenty of leather. Sorry, sheeps. This must be done. Alright. We're gonna get this done. Sorry, guys. We gotta do it. So what I'm doing is, basically we're gonna go around and we're gonna disconnect all of the GalacticCraft machines from universal electricity stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's what's causing this. Alright, now we're gonna leave this running, but we're gonna pick these guys. Oh, there was another meteor. I'm sorry if you guys didn't hear it because of these machines in here. Alright, and then we'll just disconnect this from here. We'll pick all this up a little bit later on, but... Oop, I see another one. This runs to our network, and that's what's gonna go ahead and keep our network powered up. And when I need air, I'll go down and I'll just quickly hook it up and fill up my air tanks. But I got a fresh set here ready to go for us. Everything else should be disconnected. I think if we go out and take a look at that line, it should be disconnected as well. Yep, it's not green, so it's not working. And yeah, all of this should be disconnected. We should be hopefully good now and hopefully not have a problem. Alright, let's finish crafting up that jetpack. So we need some redstone. Alright, we got redstone on the edges, enriched alloy in the center. That'll make us up a control circuit, which we're going to need to put in the center. Steel there. We're going to need some tin. And then our gas tank in the center. There's our jetpack. Awesome. Now, we have 2 generators down here, these hydrogen generators. We really only need 1, so I'm going to go ahead and place in the electrolytic separator our jetpack in the hydrogen slot. And we're going to quit outputting hydrogen. So that's going to start filling up our jetpack. Awesome. That'll work. Now I think we can actually make another tank too and have like an electrolytic separator down there filling up a tank with hydrogen. Now I don't know whether or not that's going to keep it filled and we can actually fill up our jetpack in that tank or not, but we'll give it a try a little bit later on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this fill up a little bit. It seems like it's going rather slow, but we'll let it fill up to maybe about 3,000 or so, maybe 3,500, and we'll take a look at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. We'll see you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, so our jetpack's filled up pretty good so far. I'm going to go ahead and pull him out. We're going to start outputting our hydrogen again so this generator will start running. Went ahead and filled up our batteries. I think we're good to go, guys. Alright, let's give this thing a try. I'm sorry that it's kind of dark. Apologies, but I'm trying to get this done for you guys because I'm going out of town later today and I won't be back for a day or two, so... Oh. I saw you... But that sun should be coming up shortly, and as soon as it does, we're going to be jumping into this buggy. But first, we're going to try out this new jetpack. Okay, I gotta say, that looks really cool. Alright, let's F5 this. Oh, that looks awesome. Alright, now in the bottom left, let's see, can I fix that? What is the... Oop, not that one. There's a... Oh, that's not it. Sorry, guys. There is a key somewhere to allow me to move... Oh, there it is. My HUD around. Okay, I guess I can't move... Search. I was hoping to move damage, the damage values on the left there. I believe that's armor indicator. But anyways, you guys can see it's got the hydrogen amount in our jetpack currently. 7196. It's set on regular mode, and I'm guessing there's a control key set up in here somewhere for mechanism. So where are we at? Mechanism mode switch is on V. Good. Alright, that's what I set it to. Alright, we're good. So if I set this to hover. Oh, that is so cool. I love that effect. That is awesome. Hover mode engaged. Actually looks like it's not too bad on the hydrogen either. So disabled doesn't work. And regular mode just works when we activate it with space. Oh, this is going to be nice here on the moon. I'm going to like this. Plus that looks really cool. Who needs a full power suit when you have an awesome jetpack like this? Yeah, we might go check out that dungeon real quick because we're running a little low on time and these mobs are getting on my nerves. Alright, so... Air. Oh, left. Alright, we're doing alright on air. We got 2 full tanks ready to go. Let's pull down our purple spine. Actually, let's put him... We'll do that for now. We got food. We got that. We're good. I think we're good. Alright. Let's go see if we can't take something else out real quick. You. Holy snap, I did not know that was there. Hey, spiders, get out of here. I don't need you right now. Get. Oh, let's just go. We're going. Wow, there's a lot of meteors out here. Alright, guys. I know you guys might not be able to see, but right over this way. Did a little bit of exploring not long ago. Yeah, I might be able to see the map, but not far this way, there's actually another dungeon. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. Now, I'd go ahead and fly, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to be as fast as just running. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this real quick. Let's see where we can't get to. Should be this way, just a little bit further. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We slowed down. Yeah, go up. Wait, that's a... Seriously? They have skeleton jockeys here on the moon, too. Haven't seen one of those. Oh, no. Alright, where's this thing at? It shouldn't be too much further this way. I wanted to show you guys. I went ahead and did a little bit of exploring out in each direction. And I managed to find another dungeon out this way. Oh, there it is. It's on the minimap. You saw that really dark... Uh-oh. It's right there. Ran out of food. This jetpack is awesome. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Alright. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna take this thing down. Here we go. Alright. Plus it's got some cool loot, I'm sure. Light. Light. Oh, that's a bad one. That's creeper. Alright, we're just gonna throw a couple more lights in here and let's get going. We're gonna run through this, not super quick, but we're gonna try and run through this fairly quickly. Oh, I see you. Get out of here. You're no match for me. Alright, let's good. Whoa! Nope. No. Bad creeper. Alright, good. Doing good. We're doing good. Hopefully we have a boss battle in here as well. Yeah, you get in there. Oh no, not zombies. No, not zombies. Alright, where's the zombie spawner? Light it up. Oh, nope. Nope. Stop it. Where's he at? Oh no. No, no, they got me. Ah! Alright, fine. You wanna play it this way? We will. You're dead. You're dead. Anyone else? We good? Okay, we're good. Gotta keep an eye on my health. They took me down a little bit there. Ooh, I see a creeper down there. Dead. Ooh, and a chest. Uh-oh. You stay away from my chest, creepers. Is it just me or are these creepers a little bit bigger? Oh, no. There's actually a few of them in there, too. I'm sorry you guys might not be able to see, but it does get kind of dark down in here. Ooh, more builder's wands. And a saddle. I've been wanting a saddle forever. We finally got one. And a name tag. That's going to be good. Usually don't get those very much. Okay. This is a pretty long tunnel. Uh-oh. Ow. I knew you were there. Get out of here, spider. Get out of here, Fred. I don't need you in your space face. Alright, there's stuff down there, I think. No, it's just cobwebs. Phew. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Having fun, I see. Alright, oxygen's getting a little low. Alright, good. Looks like we have a little battle up here. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and clean up inventory a tad bit. I gotta free some of this space here. Fuel canister we can go ahead and put away. Alright, we can put that in there. Let's put that away. Don't really need a torch. Doesn't really do me any good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my air tanks. That way I don't have to worry about it while we're fighting. Good. Alright, so... Uh-oh. See spiders back there. We'll just light up the area now for that. Alright, Railgun's out and ready to go. Purple spine. Come here, buddy. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, he's got me. Ow. He threw me. He's throwing me. That's fine. I'm gonna purple spine you to death. You're lucky I can't hit you like that. Oh, actually I can. You have a horrible laugh, friend. Yeah. Oh, oh, ow. Wait, how'd your health go back up? Ah, no, no, not the lava. Oh no. No. Ow, no. Why am I on fire? Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. I can't have this right now. Oh no. I'm overheating. I'm on fire. Okay, fine. Whew. Yeah, getting close to him is a little annoying here in space. Phew. Alright, give me that key. Where's the key? I want the key. There it is, the tier 1 dungeon key. Nice. Okay, that was a little annoying. Hello, spiders. I see you. Alright, here we go. Give us something good. Please? No, not another moon buggy and a bacon gun. Darn it. Well, at least we got some more iridium. Copper, string, some more ender pearl dust, which I could probably use to turn back. Alright, well, I'm going to bring this schematic back with me. And the portal gun just because. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make my way back to base. And hopefully the sun will be coming up soon, and we'll do a little cruising around on our moon buggy, hopefully. So we'll see you guys back there in just a minute. Alright guys, we're back at our base. Went ahead and cleaned out my inventory. I think it's time for us to try out our buggy. So let's go ahead and place this guy down. I think we're going to just... We might set up a small room, like maybe right here. Possibly. Now, I haven't had any crashes since I disconnected all of my GalacticCraft machines. So that's a good sign. I might have to just rework how I hook them up. I'll kind of mess around with that a little bit later on. But we still got a lot of work to do, I guess, because we got to still find our Tier 2 schematic for our rocket. So we're going to have to keep looking for dungeons, or at least I will. I'll try to find some off camera, because searching for them could be a pain after a while. So I'll just kind of scavenge out around the moon with my boots and see if I can't find them. If I do, I'll mark them with the waypoint, and then we'll go tackle them. Hopefully, we'll get ourselves our Tier 2... Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Our Tier 2 schematic for our rocket. And I'll try to make sure I have all the materials set up for it to get it just to make as soon as we get the schematic so we can get going. Alright, now I'm not entirely sure how this works. So let's do this. Let's put some fuel in there. And I still need a battery. I forgot to grab one. Actually, hold on, no? Could have swore I had a battery on me. Oh, guess not. Shows what I know. But it's good to see the sun finally coming up, which is really nice. I'm really not enjoying the dark side of the moon. It's not that fun at all. Alright, so hopefully this works. Place our buggy down. I just want to try and place it down first. Alright. Buggy's placed down. Fuel. Turn left, turn right. Can't accelerate. No power. Okay. So I pick that guy up. Oh, this jetpack is so cool. Alright, so can I place him on top? We can. Alright. Good. Is this loading? Is it actually loading? Load fuel. Okay, good. Now it's actually loading, I think. Or it might have been before. Yep, it's loading up with fuel. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. 80%, 90, 100%. We're good to go. Alright, we got fuel. Granted, it's just kind of fun. Just because I can't use my jetpack, but this, I imagine that probably actually looks kind of funny. Using my jetpack on the moon buggy here. Turbo speed, engage! Yeah, not so much. That'd be cool though if it did work, but it doesn't. So I'm also probably going to be doing a little of meteor hunting, because you guys can see we got some meteors laying around here. So I'll probably just do a little surveillance around in the area, pick us up some of these meteors in the area, also try to find some dungeons for us. Hopefully we can. See, we got a couple more out there. They've been scattered like everywhere around here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the buggy ride. We still got it, and our buggy fueling pad, all of it's set up and ready to go again. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that in our chest here. What happened was my game crashed. I think it was because of the GalacticCraft advanced solar panels out there. I had those hooked up to the, that one's not, but there's another one out there that's hooked up to this guy here with the universal electricity cable. So I'm gonna have to unhook that. I think because the sun was coming up, it actually activated and went ahead and crashed on me. So yeah, I apologize guys. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of fixing off camera of all this stuff and trying to figure out a little workaround to where I can use that cable and try to hopefully use our GalacticCraft machines. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna have to remake the jetpack again too, it looks like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And bear with me guys, we're gonna try and get off the moon as soon as possible. I just running into a bit of bad luck here, and I think it's just time to try to reset that luck. Hopefully, try for the best on Mars. So, we'll see you guys again next time. Until then, goodbye.